I'm Imagenie with Imagenie Science and Magic, where science looks like magic until you understand.
This episode is about paper topology. What happens to paper shapes when you twist and turn them?
With us today are Emani, Tyrone, and Quinn. This is just a ream of paper. So how many sides does it have?
Four.
One, and where would you like me to put the two? Two, right here. 3, 4, 5, 6. If we take one piece of paper, how many sides does a piece of paper have? Imani? 4. Show me the 4. What about this and that? Just like this is a stack of paper, we didn't lose any sides. We only got one sheet. This piece of paper right now, just like that big one, how many sides? 6. If we take 2 of these ends together, now how many sides? 9. Oh, we've got this one, and that one, and one over here, and one over here. We taped 2 of the ends together, so they went away. We had 6 minus 2. 6 minus 2 is 4. 4, exactly. If I take a scissors and cut on this line, I've got 2 identical shapes. How many sides do each of these have? 8. 8 if you add them up, yes. If you add them up, 4 here, we've got 8. Now we're going to get tricky. I'm going to be giving each of you your very own strip, but this time I'm going to give it one twist. You please use your marking pen to start drawing, and don't stop till you meet where you started. Okay, now Tyrone, you're going to get 2 twists. Same thing. Take your marking pen, start drawing, and don't stop till you meet it. And Imani, you're going to get 3 twists. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Line with your pen, and don't stop till you meet it. I'm going to draw my line on the edge instead of down the middle. So this side is that side, but you've got ink on both sides. This side seems to be the same as that side, which means we're really only down to 2. But you seem to have it on this side, and it didn't. Did it come through, or you got a heart, and did you have ink? How many sides does yours have? 2 sides. So you think it's the same as this one. I want you to cut on the lines that you drew. Let's just see what happens. You saw what happened when we cut that first one in half. It just made 2 identical loops. So let's see what happens when we cut these in half. What happened with yours? Ever cut something in half before and get 1?
Yeah.
What else did you cut in half and get 1?
Well, I cut some paper before when I was at home.
Uh-huh. So this is twice as big as what you started with. And while you're cutting, Tyrone, what did you get? 2 identical loops. What do you think would happen if you cut one of them in half?
They will be
Try it. And what did you get, Imani?
2.
Oh, you got the same thing I did. A little loop and the big loop. But you had 3 twists and I only had 1. So it's like an odd number of twists gets us both the same thing.
Give the paper one twist, tape it, then pick up a pen and draw a line and keep drawing until you meet where you started. What looks like 2 sides of the same paper is really the same side. Usually when you cut something in half, you get 2 pieces. But watch what happens when you cut this loop with one twist. When you cut it in half, you get a big one. If you draw a line on this loop, you'll see it has 2 sides now. When you cut a one-sided loop in half, you get 2 sides. If you see something that looks like magic, design an experiment. See if you can make it happen again. This is Imagenie for Imagenie Science and Magic.